tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the murk, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures, 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different, cause the bag is different. The tab is
having it on all day, bro, naturally your neck's just gonna be doing this, bruv. Neck's just gonna be going down. It hurts.
You say your neck's going up and down. It's crazy.
I didn't say go
This
up and
guy's,
down.
he's just looking for it.
That's what he was gesturing though. You say your neck is doing this. It's slow mo. It's crazy.
Okay, cool. Fuck it. Hey, someone DM DT on Instagram.
Why did you buy wine, bro?
Why did I buy wine? I just had it, and I just had it with me.
You're such an adventure guy, fam. Why did you have wine with you?
I bought it on purpose.
Why did you buy it?
Yeah, because I like to cook with wine. Like, I like to cook and sip wine. When I'm cooking, I have to sip wine, innit?
Action.
No.
Bro.
What is wrong with
Do
you?
you not cook?
And sip wine, no.
I cook, but I don't. Nah, let me not lie. I haven't cooked in years.
Yeah, that's it. When I cook, I make it. It's a thing for me, innit?
Yeah, I drink lemonade
You drink lemonade?
and water.
You don't drink no more, innit?
No.
Yeah, no. Do you know what's crazy? And
I miss it.
even the other day when we went out,
Real bad.
when we went out the other day, and you had your drink.
Where did we go?
No, when we were last time we went out together.
Keys of Princess.
Yeah. Like I kind of clocked, isn't it? Because what drink do you get?
When I do drink.
Yeah. No, when we went out that day, you got something with a hint of.
I think I just got pineapple juice and I told them to put a bit of the syrup, the grenadine thing in it.
Yeah.
Wait, did you get the garnish just to feel as though you're part of?
Yeah, give it a little.
Yeah.
So I don't even drink. I don't even like pineapple juice. But when I was out, I was like, pineapple juice is like, it's like giving cocktail vibes, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So I completely get it. Because even with me, when I watch teetotal, my vibe is tonic water because it's not nice enough to just down, innit? So if you'll sip it like you're amongst everybody, innit?
Yeah. Nah.
What?
See?
Water if I don't want to drink.
yeah,
I'm drinking that anyhow, fam.
I can drink water, but it's like, what's the point? You'll just end up mad hydrated.
I'll drink my pineapple juice. It's still sugar. I'll still dance just like, and I'm lit anyway. So I'll still be doing my activities like I would normally would anyway.
In fact, Bmoni is fucking hilarious.
He's
Alright.
fucking funny.
Watching Bmoni toast a girl is...
And he gives them so much vim.
Let me explain to you.
He gives them so much vim.
Do you know what? Okay, because in terms of... And the thing about the way you toast a girl is, it only works with you, innit? I wouldn't be able to do it.
Also depends on the girl though.
I don't know, but I saw you, I think it was 2 or 3 girls. And I'm like, this guy's done an approach I wouldn't do.
All the ones that was on our table.
Yeah, but...
They were all Nige and I knew 2 of them already.
But what about the server as well?
Oh, yeah, the little waitress.
The waitress.
Yeah, you were trying
This
to...
guy is... No, he's got bars and stuff, isn't it? Like, in terms of on paper, it shouldn't work.
Why shouldn't it work? It should work.
What on paper?
It's about delivery.
No.
And he delivers it.
No.
Energy. Brr.
Yeah, it's like raw, like in terms of like the lines are, it's like raw, like it shouldn't work, and it's like raw. The point where I'm nervous, I'm like, oh fuck,
Wait,
why shouldn't it work?
like, you look tired. Why? Because you've been running through my mind all day.
I don't say shit like that, bro.
What did you say? Wow, what did you say?
I never said no shit like that in my life, bro.
One, you incorporated the menu. Is your number on the menu or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
That was the other one. I don't know, but you were saying some shit, and I'm like, I can't believe this is working in 3D.
Memorable risk. I don't even remember these shits, nigga. Freestyles,
they were
nigga.
laughing.
When you were speaking, I was preying. I was looking. I was like, this is actually cold. It's actually cold though.
I was nervous. I was like, and I'm like, fuck, shit worked.
You're nervous for him?
Yeah, no, but I get awkward.
Yeah,
very easy, innit? Like in situations, like for instance, if you're going to rap on stage now, George is rapping on stage. You might even be sick.
Well,
but my vibes like,
I don't want this guy to fuck up.
So I'm in it. Yeah,
waiting to see how it's received, sort of thing.
Yeah. Anyway, man, welcome back. I'm not gonna lie, this is what the people have been asking for.
Okay.
Yeah, what? Are you crazy? I get DMs for this.
For us two?
Yeah, for you two. They're like in terms of they want George on. They didn't want you on camera, but they wanted you. They wanted your mic to work. In fact, you wanted his mic to work as well, wasn't it?
Yo.
Come on, man.
Hey, yo.
Come on.
Hey, yo.
They wanted George's mic to think I got requests from like 2 or 3 people. They're like, oh, you know what would be sick? Like you two.
With better audio.
Yeah, better audio.
Yeah, basically.
The audio's going to fucking work regardless. This, I don't even like the way this
I'm used to bad audio. I used to do back chat.
That's not nice.
No, that's just it was the running joke, like about the back chat audio, innit?
But I don't get why. The visual's always been
The
A1.
audio.
Yeah, but I'm saying, because it's hard.
The audio used to clip out sometimes. So like, I don't.
Yeah, it did actually.
Yeah, like season, because obviously like the equipment that they're using. Remember, everyone's doing a budget. Everyone wasn't doing shows with everybody mic'd up and editing. So sometimes the things would like dip out, the sound levels, everybody shouting. You know, sometimes when you watch them big productions where there's a group of people, there's boom mics. So this is like a bunch of people being loud as fuck with these little mics, and then there's 10 basically. So sometimes when they kind of do the files and trying to edit, it's a lot. It's a lot to take on. Like it's a lot. It's a big project.
Long, man.
To be fair, thinking of it now, when you had obviously the women on one side and the men on one side, there was like 5 or 6 of you on each side.
Yeah, five.
That's 10 people.
Yeah, it's a lot of noise, man. A lot of noise. And then sometimes that will fuck up the mic. Sometimes even me shouting next to you and your mic, I'm fucking up your mic. And then we're all recording, like we're doing the road thing, but also doing it on our phones. Like the audio is, someone maybe forgot to record it, they tap something on their phones, fuck. Like, you get like little things like that, lose the audio. It's tough, man. Well, yeah, just quickly back on my Riz. Let's not move over that real quick. I don't. No two Rizzes are the same.
Yeah, facts.
But in that environment, like where man's dealing with, like, again, I'm not gonna start and ruin the pod with like Nigerian women talk, but people who have got Vim will get Vim. You like, I'll match fire with fire, innit? I'll out Vim you, and then someone who's get me. If you see me on another one when I'm yacked, but I'm chill, and then we're vibing. The Riz is smooth, it's R&B, do you get it?
Okay,
but sometimes I have to do drill. But drill is just like, okay, we'll laugh. We'll do the laughy, all right, cool, let me get it. We'll take it from there. And the next day it's like, why are you talking like that? That's my actual voice. But obviously if I'm in front of people, I'm going to try and entertain everyone. It's not going to be like, even though I'm talking to you, I know everyone's watching us, so like,
I'm attention.
Yeah, it's like us podding right now. I'm going to, do a bit more, innit? But when we're having a one-on-one conversation, even though I'm still going to be funny, I'm a bit more relaxed, I'm a bit more mellow. Like a girl asks you like, why do you sound so relaxed? I'm in my yard. I'm in my yard.
One second, this is even going to annoy me as well, man.
Why? What's happening?
No, just the fucking...
Yeah. We rolled the whole pod.
No, go, but like, why you sound so relaxed? I'm in my house. Like, do you want me to be shouting all the time? I'm in bed. I'm
some
chilling.
girls get like that. They see you performative and they want you to do that all the time.
They think that's you, yeah.
And they call you up expecting that. Oh man, I'm kind of down, man. I want some jokes.
So what? I'm your entertainment.
Yeah,
you're buzzing.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
Hey, let me ask you a question though. How do you feel about obviously after giving Riz and whatever, and then the woman's like, "Oh, take my Instagram or take my Snap." Like, how do you feel about that? And I'm not on that.
Do you want the number?
100%.
For what?
I want your Insta.
Because I don't want... I'm not... How I see it is, if I'm coming to toast you and I've asked for your number, don't tell me... Just say no.
I prefer the Insta.
I don't want Insta and I don't want Snapchat. Because I've actually asked you for your phone number.
Yeah, but at one point, are you going to ask for their Insta?
Possibly, yeah.
Because I want to see their pictures again.
And be sure.
Yeah, of course. But that could happen eventually.
Little mid
but
bitch.
don't.
What did you just say? What did you say?
Hey,
you little mid bitch.
But I feel like if I'm coming to ask you for your number, don't say
take something else.
Just say no.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I ask for a number, I just say it for the sake of it. I actually want the Insta. Like, it makes one in terms of I'm not going to call you anyway.
Is it easier for you to toast on Insta?
No, it's not easier. But one, I could see, make sure like you said, innit? Reassurance that I'm speaking to the person before I was speaking to.
I made a video about this time ago, but the reason why I'm an advocate for social media over personal phone number, because, like, for example, let's say you go on a night out now, you get a girl's phone number. If you're not the most impressionable and most memorable guy, the next day it's almost like you're starting again.
Yes,
like,
I agree.
And the worst thing is that next day you message a girl like, most like, what did you get home safe or whatever. Let's say you try to message the same night or whatever, like, get home safe. Now you have to start that small rigmarole because more time you're not going to call her straight away.
Of course not.
More time you're not. All right, cool.
It depends actually. It depends on how
more
you
time. More time you're not.
Yeah.
And then she now says, who's this again?
Yeah.
Or, wait, what's your next? She'll say something because when I make girls save my number. Or I'll be like, you say my number. I'll tell a girl, you message me first. That's how I know you want to talk to me.
Yeah.
I tell girl, and on top of that, the girl you meet on a night out is not the same person tomorrow. The one you meet on a night out is like, it's like, imagine your first day at work being the Christmas party.
Okay.
Like your first day at work being a Christmas party.
And everyone's just lit.
Yeah, everyone's lit. Then you get, then the next day, when you get her number, the next day is first day, but it's like how it's supposed to be. And she's moving bare formal. She's the boss. Like, she's actually the boss of where you work.
Yeah.
So who you met last night and who you meet the next day, she now trying to be mad formal with you. I'm like, fam, you was talking smack to me yesterday.
You were talking was yesterday.
Yeah. Now today you're moving bare strict and formal. Now you fucked up the whole base. You're not the same person. I don't like that. So, sorry, I like social media because, boom, I get your Insta. I like social media that where a girl's active on it as well. Because number one,
not worse than 0 posts.
Yeah, like you don't post at all. But like, she gives you her Insta and you're just left in requests. Because she don't even use it. And then you get it. But I like a girl who's active on socials. She'll post herself. There's highlights. Okay, right, she's nice. Okay, she travel. I learned a bit about you. You post memes. You give me something that my first conversation could just be like, oh my God, I reply to something that you do. Boom, we can start a conversation that way. And then on top of that, there's no pressure. Because when you have a phone number, it's like the pressure is to start talking. It's almost the pressure is almost starting a talking stage. I
hate that.
But when you have social media, there's no pressure. I'll just like your pic. I've met you already. You realize I'm calm. I like your post. You like my post. You might see me do something almost.
We'll go from there.
We'll talk about this after, yeah, because I literally was talking about this the other day. But I'm like, my social is a bad look. It's not a good look for me. So even though I'm an advocate for Insta, a girl seeing my Insta is...
Wow, what's wrong with it?
Bare chatting. Do you think girls want to see that? A girl goes on your page and you're just chatting.
Do you know what?
All my posts is chatting.
You know what? To be fair, I understand what you're saying, but at the end of the day, if a girl can see that and still like you, it says a lot.
Of course.
So it's like, okay, it's a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck up because I always get a girl's Insta the day I've posted the madness. So I'll give you an example. The other day, Ayo Matthews had a party, yeah? So I got into his party. I went to his party. He's actually, Coco, whatever. Not Coco, you're the one upstairs, yeah. Bro, man's rapped a couple things, you get me? Man's rapped one little Jamaican thing from Essex, like, you know what? I was preying it, man, secured it, like, rizzed her up, got her, boom, went there with my glasses, no shape up, rizzed her, what? What? Because I looked at her, she looked at me, I was like, that's a look, all right, cool.
What you said your eyes did for?
Yeah. So later, she was around our section, I just like, you're never supposed to do that, I just put my hand like that, grabbed her arm, she turned around, she stopped, she started talking, rizzed, all right, boom. And I'm getting, see, this is what you said about that vim that I have that's a bit temperament, because even the way she's taking me in, I could tell like she's like, this is a lot. Like she's like, you're a lot, sort of thing. But I'm like, but you like it though, isn't it? Of course. Anyway, I bagged her and she said, funny enough, she was like, social media is a bit personal. I'd rather give my number. Sort of thing. She said that's so funny. She was like, oh, so I feel like social media is more personal. And I was like, I totally agree. I made a video about this. So anyway, cool. So
did she know you would be money?
I don't know. So sometimes I go along with whatever they're going along with. Like if you one day, like, because some girls will say nothing, and later they'll be like, I feel like I've seen you before. Oh, is it? Where from? Oh, okay, we'll figure it out together. You get it? But cool. So
that must be annoying.
But I don't know that she does, because I feel like there's a lot of Caribbean people that don't watch Back Chat. It's a very African thing, isn't it? A lot of Caribbean people did, but it was more African. Anyway, so she said she let me add her in it. Like I added her, and it was in request, and she also said I'm quite private on Insta. So boom, the next day now, I've clocked that. Obviously, people have watched I see who watches my story the next day after a night out sort of thing. Because I'm thinking, you ain't accepting my request, you dickhead. And then anyway, I've now seen that she's watched my story. My story is the post about baby mums and women having unprotected sex and being sexually irresponsible and rare. She just watched my whole story.
It's not even a mad post.
It's not a mad post, but to a girl that doesn't know you. She's gone on your page.
It's too much.
No holiday, no restaurant, just you at home, no trim, no shape up, just chatting about every fucking topic under the sun. And it's all podcast topics. And you've not even got 100k followers. She's just yapping, yeah?
You're just talking.
And then on top of that, her introduction to your story is abortion, unprotected sex, the problem with women. The video starts with, so I'm a misogynist. The video starts with, so I'm a misogynist because... And then on top of that, the last post I had on my story that day was me leaving the motive. And when as I said, yo, to any girls I met tonight, this is me. I'm riding home on the line bike after the motive.
You see, sometimes being so transparent sometimes can just fuck up the base.
Ask me if she's accepted my request.
Has she?
Because your page is public as well.
She did not accept that shit.
How do you know it was that though, innit? Maybe she's got a man.
Why did she? No, she was that, but she bait faced. I was moving to her from everyone.
Said, innit? She had a couple of drinks down there.
Well, she might end up seeing this and realize that.
I set pace with chatting to girls in that motive, I'm telling you. Because when I moved to her, it was so bait.
I know some girls that knew you in there. Oh, Dammy, they messaged me. Oh, Dammy, man.
I saw
Toyin.
Yeah. She was getting on to me.
He's Toyin.
That was on here.
She did
Toy
Toy Man, the
Sweets.
actress.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
She was getting on to me about my Nigerian girl comment. She had a couple joints in her section as well.
She's very nice, so I'm sure that might
Rub her up the wrong way.
Yeah.
And funny enough, then this guy was trying to tell me.
Oh, right, she accepted my ads.
And the funny thing is, isn't it? In fact, this is a good.
She accepted
what's
my
the
shit.
word?
I didn't know she accepted it. She didn't accept it that day though. She
accepted it.
Yeah.
All right.
She gave me a little sign.
Was she clean? Out of 10, was she?
She clean.
She's clean.
Clean. Okay,
She clean.
Yeah.
that's what you need these days, to be honest, man.
Good skin.
Hey, do you know what I've been looking at recently though? Obviously, I haven't been.
Hopefully, girls. Yeah.
I haven't been toasting. Of course.
Okay.
Of course, I haven't been toasting women or not, man. But it's like, when I was younger, let's say like up till last year, all I really cared about was the girl being good looking and she had to have yash. That's just my preference. But I've had sexual intercourse with women that haven't had the biggest yash and they've given me the best puss.
I don't believe in the best push, you know.
No,
I get what you're saying.
I'm not saying they have the best puss. I'm saying they've given me
a great experience.
Is what I'm trying to say. I'm like,
because you love pussy too much.
No,
you love pussy too much.
What's too much though?
As in, for instance, if he we had this conversation before.
When we had this conversation,
if you fuck a girl and the pussy is amazing and the girl's not nice, isn't it? You'll continue to fuck her.
Where? I'll get again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My vibe is.
Wait. If you chop someone and the cooch ain't good.
No. He's saying the pussy is good.
Can we just chill out with the Let's chill with the words.
What did you say? Cooch.
No, but you're saying if you fuck a girl and the pussy's not good and you fuck like I'm thinking about the TikTok. All right, wait, hold on. So if you chop a thing, and the box is not good, he will still chop her. What's wrong with that?
No, you chop a girl. Yeah, the box is good, but the girl's not nice.
But what do you mean not nice? How
like
not nice?
She's not a good looking girl.
Looking.
Okay, what is not the best? You get what I'm saying to you?
For your own preference.
You won't go outside of her, but is she
Basically,
cool?
she's got a Ferrari motor but with a
Honda exterior.
Yeah, Honda exterior. And I'm like, no, I don't want to go back to that car. I don't care how good the interior is. Yeah.
But then, do you know what's mad? There's girls that have the Ferrari exterior.
Yeah.
More
And
time is them.
And it's not lit, bro.
The Ferraris with Punto engines. I've been screwing it. I told a girl this one time. I said, you're obviously I never slept with her. I was like, you look like a Ferrari, but you act like a Punto.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like, you don't know, you start from ugly duckling, but you don't know how bad you are. You don't know how
is
to
this
be.
a girl that became nice?
No,
Maybe.
I met her nice. I was like, you're so.
I've seen that, you know.
I was like, you're so fucking
a girl
bad,
that
but you're
just got her BBL, yeah.
Wow,
so
no.
the insecurity was all there.
They don't count. I don't like them.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. So the girl grew up, yeah. The girl grew up,
yeah.
But literally, because this was like probably months afterwards.
Yeah.
But she was still the ugly girl before.
Yeah, she doesn't know how to act.
She didn't know.
She hasn't adapted.
But now it's like, time has happened now, and I'm like, no. I think I told you this one. Basically, I chopped her before.
What's her name?
To be honest, I don't even know this girl's name. This is I'll blank this part out. Fuck, there's always one.
That's how. Yeah.
You know, the girl. One time, girl bought her cousin, and then we went out for shisha.
Yeah.
And then this girl,
basically.
this is what the girl did to me. She gamed me into fucking. This is her. Gone off her to Kane's thing, innit? And then the girls come next to me, and we're just chatting. She's like, "Oh yeah, why'd your dick hard?" It's that's not hard. It's no, I'm looking at it. It's hard. It's me to go and touch it there. She starts touching it. It's like, this me there. No, not hard. Getting hard. Like, that's just back in my head, isn't it? And then I came. And then obviously my vibe is because the girl was not nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I didn't take her number. I didn't want nothing to do. Oh, and then we went out afterwards. So I was pissed because I'm like, I already came. Why am I going out afterwards? Isn't it? So I'm giving her dead vibes now. Boom.
After you came, you give her the
After I came, I'm giving her dead vibes, isn't it? And then no. I gave her great vibes before I came because we went out for shisha. Went back to the crib. Basically, I came. These guys want to go out again. I've really came. Like, why am I going out again? So now we go out again now. And
you're not really interested.
Yeah, I'm not interested. And basically, so now the girl's glowed up now. She already had fat titties before. She already had a decent face, isn't it? But now the bum is looking soft. So
BBO and soft. I'm going to say.
So my vibe is like, god.
He said looking.
So my vibe is like, okay, cool. This girl. Aesthetically now, she looks like a baddie. But I know how I treated her, and I don't want her to have the come-up story on me. Back then you didn't want me. Now you're all on me.
That's what it is, though. Sometimes.
Yeah, so my vibe is, I just didn't, even though I came there, I will fucking ras her now. I just made sure I didn't speak
But
to her.
the bottom line is, I had you before you, this version of you. So whoever you are, that's cool.
I've got already.
Just remember, innit? Like,
I've got.
I know you.
Us three have had this conversation before.
That's what it is, bro. You know, girls from college, like, sometimes I have to remind them, I'm like, this is you. I've got pictures of you in college. Like, relax.
Me. I think they're two different people.
They're not, bro.
That's how you.
No, but you know what? Because I remember what you know what. You know what? You know. Shh. She hangs around. Shh.
I don't know her. She used to be fat.
She used to be something, innit? Yeah. As in, she was cute. Yeah. But then she glowed up.
Okay.
So now the girl's looking like 8.59 now, innit?
Show me
but the version I came was like a 6.
Show me this person.
I ain't got my phone's in it, yeah. But I'll show you later, innit? But the person I came was a 6.
It doesn't matter. Hear me out, yeah.
It does matter. No. I didn't came this version.
Nah, bro. Listen, okay, so let me just say something. We need to go back to your point because he actually derailed you, yeah?
Thank you.
But what I want to say is that, you see puberty, yeah? If you're talking about what a girl looked like in her puberty period to who she is now, you're absolutely right. She changed. But between college and now, we haven't changed that much, bro. Like most...
Some girls have.
No, they haven't. Their makeup just improved. Because the college that especially our generation, the makeup that girls are doing then, obviously
some of them put on weight as well, which helps.
Okay, you're talking about physically, maybe like their body's developed.
I'm talking about 18 to fucking 20 something.
Yeah, okay, I hear that woman weight.
Yeah.
But I still caned. Like it doesn't. At the end of the day, yeah, whether you go and I caned you, like we had sex. Like it's like there's nothing you could say. Okay,
on a moral standpoint. Like you caned her, like she can't really chat shit because you've caned her.
But she will, like, and girls will say, "Oh, I forgot we did that." Okay, I remember.
But my vibe is
you didn't forget, but you're gonna say you
forgot.
My
vibe is I wish I caned this version.
Yeah,
my
no, that's fair. That's fair.
That's what I'm saying.
What used to say you can't cane that version?
I probably could cane that version, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, you're so mad. Like I don't do the whole. Remember, I don't even tell girls that. Remember, I got. You see when they try to act bougie or whatever. It reminds me of, for example, 2020. So 2020 for me was a good year, lockdown. I've just come out of prison. So everyone's in prison now and I know how to activate. I know how to navigate this system.
You're free.
I'm fucking free, bro. And the roads are empty, bro. I was getting from North London to South London in 20 minutes. Like, because there's no one on the roads. I was just getting speeding ticket left, right, centre. I'm just cutting through, bro. So, but that was obviously the year of doing well with music. So now, the girls that, not that they didn't really find me attractive before, but now because I'm in the limelight somehow, I'm getting attention.
Magpies.
I use that to my advantage, like mad. So, because I haven't changed. I look the same as last year. Like, you know, obviously coming out of prison as well. You look different. You're more healthier, as they say, because you've been away. You rested. People don't see you as much.
You could bag Ruby Rose, bro, because if Drewski can, you can. You're like a better looking version of Drewski.
But let me be honest, I can bag Ruby Rose with regard. Regard.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
That's a vibe.
I was toasting Jessica Diamond that in 2015.
Fuck Jessica Diamond.
Someone with a BBL. I know that's a BBL.
Yeah,
I know.
BBL.
See? Anyway, carry on. Yeah.
But obviously where we were, when I went to Miami and
that Drewski clip is getting snipped, by the way, 100%.
What?
Oh,
that
yeah.
What, you can bag Ruby Rose?
Just like
that one. I'm putting that in.
I think I can bag Ruby Rose.
Same.
I think so. There's nothing stopping me from betting unless she wants paper, then I can't give you that. But
of course.
apart from that, why can't I get?
But even girls that want paper still... No, sorry. Anyway, go back to 2020 was a good time. He's driving up and down quick.
So girls that weren't paying attention to me in 2019, for example, coming fresh home, no paper, all of a sudden are ready to give me Ussi on tap.
Pussy.
Ready to give me us on tap. So do you lot see that in the same way as you've glowed up now? Because to them, I've glowed up in terms of currency.
Everybody has... You see, everyone has a season. And you probably have multiple seasons. You don't watch football, so you don't wouldn't have this analogy down pat better than me. But you have a time when your team, you being your team, is doing really well.
Yeah,
it's performing well. It's gonna have more fans. You're gonna have like people in your stadium. There's gonna be more seats filled. There's gonna be other seasons where it's dry. People thinking you're done out. You need new management. You got like Arsenal fan TV. They're done. They're done. I'm not coming no more. Do you get it? I'm not coming to the games no more. And then we all have seasons. I remember like my first kind of like clocking on of that is when I was 16 and I got my first moped. L plates. You can't have no pillion. You can't have no second rider on your bike. I remember I got a ped and girls started showing me, right, you got a ped, like you leveled up, you've done something, you get it?
You've got a vehicle.
I remember one time, there's when I used to live in Northwest, like one little browning, like one little lighty that I like. She already kind of was on me, but at that point, nothing. We just seen each other, we eye to eye a little bit, we say hello. One day she just seen me going to work. But I'm 17, innit? I'm going to work, dead uniform. But she was like, she just saw me going to work, done it for her.
Like a man with, you got a job, you're getting money, you look neat, you're just going irresponsible. Bro, I think I came that week, like, you just see me going to work, it was enough. Did you get it? So we all have... 17, yeah, I was meant to be in college, but yeah, we all have our little glow up periods. Yeah, we all have our little moments of glowing up. You get it? So, like, yeah, but sorry, you were saying, the original thing you were saying was how you normally like body and face.
Yeah, I like a good looking woman, but I would prefer if she had nyash.
Okay.
You get it? I'm going to be more enticed.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts.
You can have breasts. I like
it's
breasts.
Whatever,
well,
innit?
Everyone's like that, yeah.
Nyash for me.
Yeah.
Breast is the extra. Nyash is the main.
Yeah.
But I've also dealt with women that haven't really got nyash like that, have got breasts
you
and
said it,
face.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and I've enjoyed probably even more than some of the women with yash.
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
It's a preference. You know what it is? Yeah, we have our preferences, but your non-preference can surprise you. One of the girls I used to link, I didn't link her for long, but it's the most... I don't like how that one bar is mad quiet. Is this because
it's recorded though, 100.
I don't like I used to link this chick briefly, and I used to link this chick briefly, and she's probably one of the most favorite girls that I've dealt with. And looking back,
favorite girl,
like she's probably bro, for real. Like she didn't have nyash, bro.
What is that?
No, who you're thinking about? No, that one, she's good. But no, this one, she didn't have bum. And I used to think, how the fuck did I put up with your attitude? Like, because we used to argue a lot. But she had a very naturally pretty face. Like, to this day, I think she's gorgeous. I think she's one of the prettiest girls.
Not making the stakes in the same
and
time.
she's very, but she's also a plain Jane. Like, she's not a baddie.
Some girls could just be sexy with nobody even.
No nyash, bro. Yeah. When I look back, I'm like, you got no back, bro. But very pretty girl. Very.
It's time to rotate waist. They rotate.
Yeah, very pretty girl. And she got nice tits as well.
I've seen girls with bum. And they can't arch for shit. So when you're dogging her, this looks like no bum. Yeah. The only thing that is when you're dogging is like, oh, I know this is a bum. So that's what's keeping you going. Yeah. And I've seen girls with no bum. But when they arch it, it looks like a mazza.
They'll even throw it back and they'll be doing
water.
Oh, see that one there? Yeah.
Water.
Oh.
But they've got no bum. They've got no actual bum, like standing up.
Yeah.
But when they arch, they've got bum.
But that's what the old school video vixens were like.
Yeah. Old school R&B.
Yeah. Serious.
I never understood colorism, bro. Like, I always grew up to love black women because of hip hop. I didn't know they were getting beaten and getting called bitches. I didn't know the significance of that. Like, I never knew people was calling them ugly. I never knew people wasn't really putting the darkie in the front runner. Like, I'm seeing black things on TV, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's where I grew up in West with Vicky and them lot. Do you get it? Like, bro, man's like, Vicky's dark as fuck. Like, when we was young, technically, she was hanging with this shit called Alicia.
Shadow Man. Them days, yeah. When you were Shadow Man. That's your name.
Shadow the Diddle.
Shadow the Diddle.
Shadow the Diddle. Yeah, don't ask questions, bro. That's just the answer.
What the fuck?
Yeah, don't ask questions. And then, like, man used to like dark-skinned girls, bro. Like, man's always like black girls all my life. Like, black girls, Nigeria when I was in school. Eniola Shodipo.
Was that a real girl's name?
Yeah, bro. Eniola. And she had an older sister. Yeah, their dad was a pilot. He crashed his plane, bro, in Lagos. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Is he alive?
No, he's dead, bro.
Oh,
yeah. I remember, like, I used to crush on this girl, Eniola. Her sisters were nice to me as well. What's the other tall one's name? Omotayo. Yeah, she was nice.
Omotayo, raw, man. Full
fresh
on.
name.
Bro, I was in Nige, bro. I like black.
Oh,
I like
shit,
black
in Nige,
girls,
yeah,
bro. I like black. You know, like dark girls. Like, I love them.
Have your girls? Well, had a girlfriend?
Me?
Yeah.
One.
What color was she?
Well, when I say one, I mean as an adult, like in my adult Ugandan, dark as hell.
Okay.
Not dark as hell, but dark.
That's a vibe.
Black.
Yeah, bro. Like,
what about you? I need because so far I'm looking at you. You're on the light skin spectrum, isn't
Says
it?
who?
Says who? Says the girls I know, innit?
Oh, says the two relationships I've
Yeah, piece of shit. They're getting all defensive.
No,
says who? Yeah, says the girls I've seen,
the
innit?
two relationships I've had are two light-skinned women, yes. Or light, or fair in complexion.
I like brown skin and light skin girls.
Yeah, but why do girls in the streets always say, oh, George only likes white girls? Like, what's wrong with that?
Me?
Yeah, why do they keep on saying
They say
that?
me.
Yeah.
White girls.
Bro, me.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Women have said to you that I only like light-skinned girls.
No, not just women. The guys, white girls are here. George is gonna...
You like white things?
Me and white things.
Boy.
I like white things as well. I'm not going to...
No, this is
Why do you like them?
When I say I like them, it was new to me, but I think it's after COVID I started liking white things. But go and finish defending yourself.
No disrespect to white girls. Me and white girls.
I don't know why you get this reputation.
They're mad. And if that's their case, even better. That means no one actually... People don't actually know what I'm on. And I love that. When you hear the stories, I'm like, huh? This ain't coming out anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
But no, when I say I like white things, like I realized recently, you know what it is, yeah? I feel like
dating for us is politicized, isn't it? Like, I feel like as much as I love black women, it's my preference. I also feel like I made a conscious like, oh yeah, I can't branch out. I'm not comfortable even branching out. I'll be honest with you. But a little off-white mayo kind of vibe, spicy mayo. What?
You need it in your life.
I went to Thailand. Yeah. No, you don't. I don't say.
You need to explore once in a while. Still,
see, I won't say I need to, but I want to. I went. The last chick I ever slept with was a white thing.
In Thailand?
No, here. Like, the last chick I ever slept with was...
Yeah, wait, can you explain your celibacy? Why have you chosen to be celibate?
I didn't tell anyone that, but...
Okay, it can come out. We can take it out, but...
Since you want to tell everyone, we'll talk about it, but can I finish my point first?
Okay,
yeah?
go on, yeah.
Last chick I ever slept with was a white thing. Well, off-white, spicy white, do you get it?
Now you don't want to fuck no more.
Yeah. She wasn't English white, but funny, trust me to find a white girl that don't suck dick. But like, she didn't like it. But anyway, cool, yeah, off-white. But my point is, and even that, I never actively tried to move to her. Like, so if I was to move to a white girl, the
approach would be different.
The opportunity has to present itself.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it probably will start off as conversation. Like, it would be a lot more different to me going out and be like, oh my God, black girls, like, I'll get gassed. I didn't enjoy Thailand because I didn't see black girls when I was there. Do you get it? Okay. Like, even me going on holiday.
Are there black women out there?
Now I think it's because it's become more of a holiday destination. Now it's becoming a bit more youthful. But yeah, but when I went, like, the only black girls were like 1, 2, like proper AF prostitutes.
Okay.
Yeah, do you get it? So
actual prostitutes?
Yeah, bro, like.
Oh my
AF
God.
prostitutes, like. So yeah, anyway, like when I went to Thailand, bro, I remember one French thing. I'm on PP Islands. It's like one of our brother. It's one of the last nights, bro. I was yacked a little bit. I'm seeing one, the Brazil shorts or that Brazil kind of kit. Cheeks. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, bro, the girl, I've gone into the tent. She's surrounded by, like, obviously this bare, I don't know they're French by the time. There's like bare man, bare girls. I've gone amongst this whole batch to talk to this thing, fam. Obviously, it could be anyone's girl.
Who'd you go there with?
There was 11 men, like a couple men I work with and that. And anyway, I'm like, bro, yo, she's like, oh, French. I'm like, oh, tu parles français? Yeah. I'm trying to chat to her with GCSE French. Got the snap. Buff thing, bro, like Moroccan French, that kind of white. Yeah, it's a bit of me still. Yeah, I'll dabble, bro. Salam alaikum, bonsoir. Yeah, ma chérie, urra. Yeah, what? Give me some off-white mayo, bro. But my preference is black girls. But I'll go for anything. I feel like I just want to explore. But anyway,
no, that's kind of dangerous, though, bro.
Why?
Well, I'm just
it's dangerous if
I'm talking about not fucking white girls, not that.
Yeah,
I'm saying fucking girls in Thailand.
But she was a tourist like me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, that's why I
didn't find any Thai women attractive.
Yeah, no, but you know what's crazy? Because of the stories I've heard about Thailand.
Yeah,
I've tricked myself into thinking I will only fuck a girl that I bought out there.
Nah, but funny, I don't think it's like that. I feel like when you're out there, you'll see. There's a way you kind of gauge, and then it depends. Like, I feel like some people go out there and they're very. You have to be really tunnel vision to not really.
Hungry, though.
Yeah.
You can't be hungry. That's the worst place to be hungry.
You know who I met there? It's so funny. I got cooked for this because I met that Kaz girl from Love Island.
Which one? The Love one?
The Thai one.
Okay, yeah.
The
one from Croydon.
Is that where she's from? Yeah. She's from. So she was there. She again, PP Islands. Like she was just there.
PP Islands.
Yeah, PP Islands. Some people might call it. Some people might call it. Yeah. Some people might call it Fifi, but it's PP, PHI. And then yeah, man, met her out there as well. She was cool and everything, vibing and all of that, man. So
you talked to her out there as well.
Yeah, like bro, we got there. Obviously,
was she already Kaz at that time?
No, her name was Kaz, but she wasn't Love Island.
Okay.
So them time like PP Islands, there's no cars. There's only bicycles to get around or walking, innit? So anyway, like we got there that night. I'm jet lagged. I've conked out. I've woken up. Where's everyone there in the club? So eventually, I found my way to whatever club they're at. I've gone to the top floor. I'm looking down, trying to find everyone, and I just see the group of youths that I came with. I'm seeing one girl in a red dress. I'm like, oh, who's that? That sort of thing. So I've gone down now. Anyway, we've hung out, whatever, and then we've gone to another club, and then long story short, like she started fucking with me, like. She's like, I like your vibe, sort of thing. So we just hung out the rest of the night. We dipped out on everyone.
Kaz or this?
Kaz.
Wow,
so
okay.
like we left everyone, lodged everyone. She went. Obviously, she's Thai, so she's teaching me how to speak Thai. So she was blessed. But then, so I'm thinking, bro, you might be on me still. I'm thinking you might be on me. But then, bro, like the next day, I think she found some white people and she just. Lodged all the niggas, bro.
I left.
Yeah, she was like, fuck London, bro.
Fuck, man, I thought this was going to go viral, man. D-Money King Kaz.
When she was on Love Island, no, so this is what happened now. When she was on Love Island, I posted a picture of me and her, innit?
Oh, you had the picture?
And I said, I've given you the story in a non-clout chasey way.
Yeah.
Just what I've told you is a non-clouty version. So I posted a picture of her and I said, I got a text. See the way everyone killed me. They cooked me. All the girls are putting me like,
What they saying?
Oh, yo, watch that. Why you put, you dickhead? I was like, all right, cool, fair enough, bro.
Wait, hold on. In order for you to say that, how many messages did you get?
From people?
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot, but it was enough that I was just like, oh, you know, fucking up. Like, I was just like posting.
a joke.
I'm like, oh, right, no cats from Love Island. Everyone's like, yeah, you can clout chaser first, cooking. I was like, all right, cool, delete it. Still got the
Sweet.
picture though.
Well, basically, back to, obviously you mentioned earlier, what did you say? In regards to you messaging the girl and then the girl seeing your page, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's actually a
Now-
very good topic, you know. I can't lie.
No, this is a good topic, a nice little segue into the fact, because I know Bmoni, innit? Bmoni is an analytics guy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Which is, Bmoni would have known, I know he told me last time he came on here that he studies my page, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Bmoni knows that last time he came on, what video of yours or ours that performed the best?
I don't know. I don't feel like any.
It's the one you telling me to pattern up.
Yeah. Cool.
That's the one.
That was the only one. I was so rattled about that, but yeah, go on. Sorry.
No, but listen, it's not even, like I said, it's not even about that.
But I want to be the best thing that ever happened to your
but
I respect
platform.
that. You see when you say that,
I feel that, but the best thing isn't necessarily the numbers.
I know.
Like, think about it. How many times have you come on and I said no? How many times have you come on, wanted to come on, and I've said no?
Nah, don't make it sound like that. I don't want. He tells me to pull up.
Okay, sometimes I take. Basically, it's a two-way street. But what I'm trying to say is, it's not a case of you hollering me.
No,
and,
we work well together. We blend well.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's because of the
Adam could be you, but you're stunning. Adam, I don't know you, but could be
fuck
you,
Adam.
you're stunning.
But what I'm trying to say is, in terms of, and that's the beauty of that is the conversation. It's not because of the numbers that they do, innit?
My socks.
You know what I'm saying? So as long as we have good conversation,
Not bad. Cool.
you know what I'm saying? It can continue to, I don't know what that was.
I had to smell my sock before. You know, sometimes someone bangs off their shoe and the world changes.
That's because some people don't change their sock, bro. That's what it comes
Good
down
point.
to.
But do you know what it is? Yeah, I went out earlier today. Like I told you, I've done 14K steps.
I used to be some people.
Oh, wow.
No, I used to change my sock. If I wear a sock and I smell it and it's still good,
Yeah.
I'll put on again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that.
I went home, I changed my boxers, but yeah, pause. Anyway, go on. What did you say?
Yeah, sometimes the reason why it's good to have normal conversation, fuck being viral, is because the virality will come eventually one time, and I'm saying it.
Yeah, but what did you say about the analytics?
So the analytics, so I'm saying in terms of what you messaged me, and I'm talking about the pattern up realm.
Yeah.
What you wanted me to do is, because basically, Bmoni has a lot of ideas, isn't it? And has a lot of advice, isn't it? Some of his advice I take, some of his advice I don't take. One of the advice that you gave me was to basically combine my page, combine my personal page, isn't it?
Yeah.
With this one.
Yeah.
And because of that reason, isn't it? That's one of the reasons why I wouldn't even do that. You know what I'm saying, innit? To try and keep my profile separate from what I'm discussing all the time, isn't it?
Okay, but wait, sorry. What's the reason that you wouldn't do that?
No, I'm saying that's why separation is good.
Oh, okay. So
yeah. So in terms of someone comes to my page, for instance, I post on my story, so niggas know I do this, isn't it? If people want to follow that page, it's there. You know I do it, innit? But I'm saying, for instance, someone goes to my page now, there's not, like you said, 3,000 videos of me, innit? Just chatting, innit?
I don't care. Like, my thing is like, bro, like...
But you shouldn't care, though.
No, I don't care. I really don't, because like, all right, cool. You brought up celibacy, like, whatever, cool. It's like, I don't care. I'm trying to do something with my life, bro. And for now, some people want to do crypto, some people want to buy houses. I legit, I'm sorry. I want to be an influencer, entertainer. I want to make money from TikTok. Are you dumb? If I can do that, that's my bag. I think I'm an entertainer. So, babes, this is what I'm doing right now. If it's a cringe thing, if it don't turn you on, I hear it. Guess what? I see 5 bitches I fuck every day, and I'm saying it like that to put you off, because I want you to know, like, I don't care. And I don't even walk around calling women bitches, but my point is, like, every day I leave my house, I see 5 women I will sleep with. Right?
That you will sleep with.
That I would, wow, I'll smash. That alone provides a platform, and that's 5 black girls. That's not including the white things, the in-betweens. Like, every day I probably see about 5 black girls. I'm like, I would, you know. But by the time I've walked to the gym, walked back from the gym, got ready.
In the gym?
You know, my gym's a bit, but depending on which gym I go to, go to work, come back from work, at work, I see 5 women I'll sleep with on a daily basis. You get it? So that alone, even though, forget that I can't interact with all of them, but that provides, I went out the other night, I got 3 instas. I didn't pursue anyone, but I got 3 instas. Now, if I put in work with any of them women,
it can lead to something.
They've already seen my page. They've seen my content. So I'm joking when I'm saying, it's probably putting people off. But sometimes I'll clock that. I will go on the girl's Insta. I'll like her pictures. I'll clock that she's watched my story, but she don't like nothing back. because really there's nothing there for her to like. Like you're just chatting.
Yeah.
You're not showing the aesthetic, the lifestyle, and then some of the things you're talking about. You might just look like a broke nigga, no trim. You're not following the Insta protocol. So like I'm there just like this. Girl's like, I'm not sure. Do you get it? So my point is, I'll rather do that and put you off, because I know that if I was 100K followers and I was doing my thing and like I had the little purple light in the background. No, it's not worse though. I think it is. It's not worse. You know why? Because girls like men that are successful.
Yeah.
Because the same thing applies. If you're a trapper, if you're a small time drug dealer, she might get the ick. But if she sees you bring out wads of cash and you don't tell her what you do, but she sees wads of cash and she goes, whatever you do is not legal, but it seems like you're doing well, right?
You do lifestyle.
She will shut up.
Yeah.
She might have it a little bit. She will entertain you long enough for you to get something out of her.
That is facts, 100%, isn't it?
And then when she feels comfortable enough, she'll then say, I just feel like, what you're doing.
Yeah, you should stop this.
Or I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Do you get it? But she will dabble and let you dabble.
Yeah.
Or she'll dabble and let you dip. Yeah.
I'm so touched.
So the girl that says,
like this?
So when all these girls are like, guys that are on podcasts, guys that are on social, do your thing properly. You might not bag her, but there's other badder ones that she probably even follows.
Like you said, in terms of, and especially when you're being honest with yourself and you're spewing your actual beliefs, if a girls that don't align with them or find them trash are repelled from you, then that's a win. That's a W. You know what I'm saying? If they hear what you said and they don't like you and it makes them sick, that's calm. At least I didn't have to speak to you and take you out in order for you to fucking find this out.
One of the buffest girls that I actually interact with fucks with my content.
Who's that?
I told you about her last time when I said about the sprinter. I said one chick that was showing love, and I said she was ending up in a sprinter, and I was like, "What's this?" But she actually shows my love. Like she genuinely, like she lets me know she thinks I'm attractive. Like we don't.
Who she want to sprint with? Sentencing them, man.
No, we just use the line. But she's a pretty girl, so she gets the sprinter privilege in it. And like you know what I'm saying, like the sprinter's just there, like for motives and that. But yeah, but. We've never taken it further than just letting each other know, I think you're attractive, I think you're attractive. Okay, let we get on. Do you get it? That's it. I'm not on it. You're not, like, let's not cross. You keep talking to the ballers.
What are you guys waiting for though?
You dabble with the ballers. I cannot manage you. I know you. I know
your type. Yeah, but it's long right now. I'm not there yet.
And you're on me. I know, but I can't manage you. I can't.
Yeah, there's certain girls I've tapped out on, like, this one's too much. I can't do this much.
And the things, I think she don't even care for that, but I've seen what you've kept up with. You've told me some of your history, dating history. I'm cool.
Which one of her dating history?
Just, no, in terms of like...
Who she's dated, the profile.
Yeah, the caliber and finance and provisions. And she says she doesn't care about that. I hear you.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I hear you. Thank you.
No, wait, hold on. Time out, man. Who said I like white girls, bro? Bro, this is doing me, bro. I can't lie to you, bro. Because there's nothing wrong with white women. There's nothing wrong with that. For them to now come and say, G just likes
No, even when we throw them, like, I hate this all the time. Like, for instance, blah, blah, blah. I think it must be, he's the Caribbean shop guy said it as well. Blah, blah, blah. Pololo inside. There's a white Pololo inside here. Let's grab it before George sees her.
What Caribbean guy?
The owns the Caribbean shop.
My Bridget Andre.
Yeah, but not Andre, but it was one of the guys around him, innit?
Bro, don't lie. It's cool, man.
On my life, bro. It's not me. That's what I'm but I'm not gonna lie. I really like the fact that I hear so many different stories about myself, because it just goes to show that some people are very interested and they act like they're not. They act like they don't care. What's wrong with this guy?
Diamante and his jeans, you know.
This is
fashion boy. Yeah,
go on. But people act like they're not interested, but yet they can come and tell me my life story or what they think they know about my life. Like I remember, off topic, when I got arrested for...
Which one?
The bank, Santander.
When you got arrested?
When I got arrested for the Santander before I went to prison. So, like, bro, people were telling me what was happening about my case before I even knew.
Jeez.
How?
Shade Borough.
No,
Shade Borough.
No, because obviously there's other people that worked inside the bank that you had mutuals with. Isn't it?
So how did they know before me, bro?
Because apparently you were on call working at different places, isn't it?
No.
Or I remember that you told me this. I think you told me the reasoning behind this. And there was a guy that actually worked inside of...
there was a girl...
that
was talking to British. I think so.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it's British. I think
I
British.
think it was British, yeah.
But what she's saying and what I'm getting told back, I don't even know this yet.
Yeah, but you know how the banking world is, isn't it? Everyone kind of knows each other. Everyone speaks to each other.
What was said? What was said wasn't correct.
Yeah, they were wrong, innit? Niggas get shit wrong, though, innit? That's what I'm saying, man. It happens. Oh, in fact, I wanted to speak to you guys about something. I think this is a good topic for you. This guy. I feel this is a good topic for you guys to chime in on. The other day, let's just say the day was the 11th of May. Bear in mind, isn't it? Obviously, I know you guys are not sensitive individuals, isn't it? So I've got my sensitivity hat on here, innit? Yeah. But I'm just going to say how it is. I saw a missing person post, isn't it? Say it was the 11th of May. Yeah. The message, say it's like, it must have been around
like Instagram or on road?
On Instagram.
Okay.
All over, plastered all over Instagram.
Yeah.
It's the 11th of May. Then the message comes up and then it says, basically, we haven't seen this person since the 10th of May, 11 p.m., blah, blah, blah. Like, literally, not even 12 hours or something.
A young boy, and I was like, he's gone cunch.
I don't even know, but that's 9 times out of 10, that's usually what it turns out to be. Yeah. They haven't even given it 24 hours for this nigga to be missing.
It's probably not normal.
Might be a vulnerable person.
Yeah,
or a vulnerable person.
But yeah, they didn't display that. And I looked at the picture to see if I could see it.
Any vulnerability.
I didn't see it. That suggests.
My biggest beef with missing people is when they're found.
They don't say nothing.
No.
They do.
Oh, no.
I don't
Thanks, everyone. They're back home. No. No, come back. Where did they go?
Yeah.
Why did they go? And what are we going to do to prevent it from happening again? Don't piss me off. I hate missing people because you never tell us why they're missing. Okay, especially when it's a young child. Was there trouble at home? Like, don't give me half of the business and all the business. Like, tell what happened?
Yeah.
There are times I don't even see the thank you or we found him.
No,
I don't even see that.
I'm like, oh yeah, they've been found. They're safe home. Thank you for your help. But no, where were they found? Why? What happened? Why did they go missing?
Sometimes
I seen the one where they said, "Oh yeah, I was in Cunch." Hey man, stop telling people I'm missing. I'm in Cunch.
Yeah, I seen that.
I haven't seen that. Sometimes
as a young kid, yeah.
Sometimes I just feel like people just rush to social media to say these things anyway.
You know, like someone's missing.
Yeah,
nah,
I'm not saying this for clout. I'm not saying this for clout. No, I'm not saying this for clout, bro. This is my opinion.
I hear
I'm not
you,
trying to be disrespectful in any way. But I just feel like some people just rush to social media and be like, this person's missing, picture, da-da-da-da. Have you
exhausted
done?
I thought he was going to say, have you looked?
No, have you exhausted all avenues before you
have you checked his room?
No, but how can you say social media is an avenue?
Bro, hold on. I mean, be like, because like...
No, because I know you're saying it's a big deal to put this information.
Bro. Yeah.
Because I would imagine that your mom's looking for you. She went to your house. She wasn't there. And now she's gone to social media.
But you're acting like people are just slapping wanted posters.
I know,
straight
it's
away.
probably not the case.
So anyone who's going to social media, especially breaking whatever they...
But the reason why... Hold on. Sorry to cut you off, bro. The reason why I said that is because of the... Oh, they're here now. Oh, they're safe now.
Because they've been found.
Without explanation, though. Without explanation, like you said, why can't you give us that information?
But no one does that. That's not because they rush.
Done that though.
Most people don't work. Give me one time you've seen one.
There was one girl on my page. I think she was missing. Her elderly brother was missing.
Mm-hmm.
Her older brother was missing, but he was
special.
Special needs, special needs.
Yeah.
He has some form of special needs, and then she basically explained that
autistic or something. Yeah,
her brother literally just went for a walk and didn't tell nobody.
Yeah,
but he went for a walk for like 13 hours, bro. He's like.
But that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that is different. People cannot tell you when because they'll say vulnerable person.
Okay.
So they usually say, "Oh, the person is vulnerable." So once the person's been found, you kind of establish, okay, the vulnerable person has been found. These times, vulnerable could mean the suicidal, but we don't know that. Sometimes you just tell you someone's vulnerable. We kind of assume that okay, they might have like an old lady with dementia or something. Cool. I'm talking about the little hoodlum. Or 11-year-old, or you got passed over with your baby dad, and your baby dad wants to see his kids. You're not letting them, so the baby dad's taking the kid from school, and you don't know. So now your kid's missing in your eyes, but. Dad just took the kid, and the kid's having a whale of a time. Oh, daddy! Do you get it?
Okay.
So, but tell us the truth, bro. That's just how I feel. Like
you actually want to know the truth, do you?
Yeah, I'm not posting the poster, but I want to know what happened.
That's another thing I was gonna say. Sometimes I feel bad for not reposting.
I don't.
In fact, this might not come out because I know some people that have had some serious cases where the person didn't get found. The person was found dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this might be insensitive, isn't it?
Dead like what? Suicide?
Well, I don't know. They found him dead. Like when you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
This ain't coming out.
You know, one of those people that they find like in the water and stuff, isn't it? So to this day, we don't know what actually happened to them. Innit?
It's crazy.
No, because apparently it's an epidemic now, isn't it? Africans being found in rivers and shit.
But you know why though?
Why?
It's a black market, innit? They're trying to our organs. and stuff like
come
that.
on, you know that
Bro,
sounds like a
I don't
conspiracy
believe
theory.
that.
That's one of the things that was happening. I don't know if you remember when they were saying there was constantly white vans in Enfield
Yeah, I
collecting
remember
kids
that.
and that.
Yeah.
That was what it was for, bro.
What, for organs?
Yes, bro.
Well, how much is organ worth?
The black market. Some of these organs are going for like 30, 40K, bro. It's mad. And you would think, and you know what's mad? They show us these things in films as well, so we have to just be aware.
What, taking or that?
Yes, bro. We have to be aware.
My theory on that whole thing with like, you know, like black people going missing and there's that kind of storyline is like, I think people have seen that it's a storyline now. So the media says, okay, cool. Well, black body found in water. We're going to lap it up. Oh my God, what's happening? These times, there's probably bare white people getting found in water. But because of the relationship with the police and everything, there's going to be that outrage which pushes a story.
Plus, it's the media that we follow as well.
Yeah, and then but even the news or the Sun knows what to do. Like when the young boy got stabbed by the swordman.
That was mad, by the way.
Yeah, no, see again, but why is anybody surprised by what the Sun newspaper has done?
They do it on purpose as well.
And constantly, man, lap it up and outrage. It's like, you know, they're gonna. Why do you keep paying attention to them? Like,
do you think like,
was it the Sun that pushed that first? Yeah,
Sun or Daily Mail, like when they said, oh yeah, they called him sword lad.
Yeah, that's it.
And then everybody was because obviously, they gave him one little small bit, and the main bit was a footballer with a girlfriend, Jude Bellingham or one of these new guys with his new girlfriend, who's some actor's daughter, and that was like the big picture. Then in small said, sword lad. Tributes for Sword Lad, and again, people started getting outraged.
You know, Shade Borough just posted them today, innit?
Yeah,
that was a bit distasteful.
To posted who?
The guy that died in the hands of the sword.
Yeah.
There's his family. The GoFundMe apparently raised 150,000.
Why was that distasteful?
They posted, basically their parents are about to buy a house with the money, isn't it?
I didn't think I didn't see that post like that. No, it didn't. I saw the post saying the fund was going to fund them a new home.
Yeah.
I didn't see it as a bad thing.
I think that's like, why is that necessary?
Because that's probably what the fund me was for, like to move them away from that house.
I'm saying the Shade Borough posting it. It's like, what do you want somebody to say to that?
I go to the church.
It's a blog, but other people posted it. I think Shade Borough also, all these blogs get a bit too much stick. I think what they do
why is that necessary for people to know that?
Because it's news. It's like it was going to be everywhere. They just
you're funding.
Remember, they're not. Shade Borough isn't looking for the news. It's being provided, and they've shared it. They're just. I didn't see it on Shade Borough. I saw it somewhere else. But yeah, it says parents of Daniel buy a new family home after trauma of losing son. See, the way you said it will sound like
saying
the way you said it. But that's how the news spreads it. The way you said it sounds like Shade Borough is being they're being what's the word? They're being bad, isn't it? Like they're
I'm saying whatever that is, I'm
being
saying
messy. Like they're saying
that is messy. Why would you put down that they're buying a new house with the funds? As in, why is that needed?
Source was BBC News, bro.
Yeah, so what? But I'm saying, why does it say it's Shade Borough posting?
The source was BBC News.
That doesn't make it any better. It don't make it any better.
It doesn't make it any worse. All they're saying...
They didn't make it up, though.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that. The fact of the matter that they've heard the information...
This is Shade Borough's post. The family of a 14-year-old boy who unfortunately died in a sword attack has thanked the public for donations to an online fundraiser and said the money will go towards a new family home. The family has let the fund people know we're going to use this money to buy a new house. Shade Borough said, hey, this is what the family said via BBC. What's the problem?
No, the problem is in terms of by putting that in a public forum, you're basically saying,
the family put in a public forum.
No. Basically, what's happened is they have an interview, they speak to somebody, and they've earmarked out everything inside. You think they probably said
basically they picked that out of
they probably said, I probably miss my son every single day. We're in bits. They didn't post that part. Bro, what they picked out was, they're buying a yard with the funds.
The young boy died near his home, if not outside his home. Literally on his road, because his neighbour said they came outside. Yeah, he literally died on his strip. So, hold on, please, sorry. The young boy died like near his home. That's a very traumatic experience. So my best friend died, his mum had to move. She said she keeps seeing him in the crib. Like she sees him in the crib, she hears him in the crib. So they moved her straight away, council. So the family are going to use the money to get the fuck away from that house that has a traumatic experience right outside their doorstep.
I get that.
So the family are letting the public know, hey guys, this is what we're going to do with the money. It's called transparency. Yes. You have a problem because Shade Borough is saying, well, Shade Borough is echoing what the family has put out to the public. What? What the hell?
Yo. But with that...
No, I can't beef you. Get off the phone, bro. Get off the phone, bro.
One second,
No, 1 second, bro.
Yeah, it is DT. Like, he's bugging. He's bugging.
You know, he always sees things differently anyway. Dammy sees things in like the most
Sierra and Russell, bro.
Problematic way. Like,
But okay, see, but that's my point here. That's how people think something is. I don't follow Shade Borough. I think they're messy, innit? I feel like a lot of the stuff blogs kind of have to be messy sometimes because they do the stuff that's going to get their engagement. I get it. I don't have to subscribe to it. I can get it.
You can see it.
Yeah. So I don't actually follow Shade Borough. I still follow like 2-3 others. Even Made You Think. I follow Made You Think.
But have you had problems with any of these?
Made You Think in the past.
I remember you saying actually.
But obviously for some reason we made up and we're cool now. So
he's a cool guy.
I've never met him in person, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like, obviously when man was on Backchat, one time he posted, man, he'd said something that was a bit like...
kind of cheeky.
Yeah. And then the next time now, he posted something and I kind of I made a comment about the caption. But it was like, just you know how I give advice, how I give my opinion or something. I was like, bro, I was saying this is a tacky thing. I got blocked, fam. And I Made You Think. I was just saying about how like I've had beef with blogs sort of thing. But now I think there's understanding, there's reasoning against it. Like, okay,
you know, because I don't know Made You Think personally. He doesn't know me personally either. But how I've always seen him is because my friend is his cousin.
Okay.
Like blood cousin, his younger cousin, in fact. So I hear a lot. And so then, because we've been in group chats where people are ripping Made You Think and he's just there. He's just there keeping quiet.
What, and is it?
Yeah.
Because they don't know who at the time they didn't know who.
They don't know who he is. They still don't know.
Yeah.
But he doesn't care to be like, oh, that's my gun. You're allowed your opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, it's social media at the end of the day. People are presenting themselves in a certain way.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Yeah. But how I'm looking at it from his view, I'm like, you're very mature about this because people are insulting. Some people are even saying, I wish he dies or, you know, because people are just immature sometimes. They say crazy stuff. And then I look at it like, So when I'm around the guy, and because before even people knew what he looked like, I'd seen him. I had known. And I hear the way he speaks. And he's not similar. He's not far off from how we behave in the sense of trying to get our points across, using his brain in the sense that he thinks about different other people's opinions as well before he speaks as well. A lot of people don't do that. So when that thing, I remember you saying this before about, you said something and he blocked you. We don't even know it was actually him.
No, but that was back in the day though.
Yeah,
he's done a lot of growth now, isn't it?
Definitely still.
Was it him, yeah?
I can't see you getting admin to block me. You have to take what I said personally to block me. Because what I said wasn't a mad thing.
Fair enough.
I was just like, bro, like, what's like, because basically someone died, YG's friend, Slim 400. And the caption was just very like, if you told me a black person wrote that caption, I'll say, nah, they got like one Asian guy not from London who used every slang just to say this person died. Heard my man got wigged. I was like, brother, this is a very, very insensitive like caption, like what are we doing sort of thing. I got blocked off the back of that. Oh God. But
go on.
The point I was making in the first place was not about. The reason why I actually brought Made You Think, I was saying like, for example, their content, there's about, when I say people have to be somewhat messy, like for example, he always even says he'll post like the prison stuff, any stuff from prison rappers and stuff, and I'm like, brother, here we go again. But he was like, when I post like positive stuff, you lot don't engage with it. But the interaction is higher on all these prison freestyles, and obviously his content is more street. So yeah, like I get it. So like I subscribe to Made You Think, I subscribe to Fashion Concept. I follow
Shade Borough.
Live and no, I don't follow Shade Borough.
You don't?
No. I
don't. Why do you choose not to follow them then?
See, Shade Borough is like the shade room. Like when they say like that is a very gossipy page. So once in a while,
that's your people, fam.
No, but it's cool. It doesn't matter. But the two things can be right. You can be my peoples, and I don't have to be your audience. I would love it if Shade Borough posts a clip of me and I go viral because of course he's gonna help me. But generally speaking, if I spend enough time on Shade Borough, I see like just even every blog does it. Sometimes they'll put something out, you know, like they'll put a picture of a black footballer with a white woman.
Yeah, but I'm saying
they just put it out there, they feed it.
And that's what I'm talking about. Because of the history of what they've done.
Yeah.
Like, for instance...
So that's why you're judging it.
I'm looking at that. So maybe I might be judging it a bit too much.
You are.
But I'm looking at it. But I'm saying in terms of... You think the only thing that these people have said about their child dying is that, oh, yeah, we're going to buy...
But we know that's not the only thing.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is...
They didn't say that, though.
No, what I'm trying to say is in terms of... So in order for them, the nature of them picking that out out of all the things that have happened to their
Yeah, but
child,
that's that-
picking out that they're buying a house with the money.
You need to take a fucking leaf from ShadeBorough's book because the whole point is they put that clip and look at what he's done. It's
Yeah, so
but look at
that's
what
selling your soul.
No, it's
then.
not selling your
It's
soul.
selling your
No,
soul,
it's
bro.
not. It's doing the what?
If he's not comfortable with it.
Hold on. It's not.
Yeah, if I'm not comfortable with it.
Cool, but they're not because at the end of the day, it's doing what's supposed to do. They've put that out there. It started a debate. You are cooking them. I'm defending them. We both don't follow them, but we're so that is what doing that
But
does.
you spoke about white football players.
Here, man.
Sometimes, what is it? Let's say, Mbappe's got a new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Or was it? Oh, look at Crepton Cone. Crep's got a
with
new
the light
girlfriend. It's a
skin.
white woman.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes. Or they'll post ZZ Mills having a comment, but guess
what?
what?
I'm trying to say, the actual headline, is not, if you, in isolation, is a minor. Yes, Crep has got a white new girlfriend. But the reason they're pulling it out there
because
and
they know what it's
highlighting
going to do.
is messiness, isn't it?
However, in the mess is what I want is engagement. And in them comments, there's going to be people that are cooking crepes. There's going to be people that are defending crepes.
Mm-hmm.
Sasha is a great example with the whole thing, the pregnancy announcement.
Mm-hmm.
They posted it. They didn't have to be messy. They posted what she fucking said.
Yeah, but it's messy though.
But you posted it. I posted it.
Facts.
Okay, hold on. Let me
They're not
land.
making shit up, but I'm just saying, but it's messy. You
Let me
can't
land.
argue that it's not messy.
I'm a blog. I post what popular people post or popular people news. Take the fucking news. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I'm sure they posted when Nala's baby products came out and they helped that. So, yeah, hey, the celibate chick is pregnant. Boom. It's out.
That's a messy though. But you
understand it's messy though.
Let me finish. Okay, cool. It's messy. But in the comments, there are going to be people who say, no, but you know what? Defend her and have that conversation. There's going to be people that are going to cook her and troll her. My point is, they just put out the content. It's up to your audience to decide where they want to go. However, it seems that in places like Shade Borough, it's called the Shade Borough. People go to the comments to be shady. So they know their audience and that's all they're doing. But what is the difference? Is Shade Borough any worse than a fucking drill rapper talking about, I put in a spliff and a skeng man and everyone's singing it. So, it's the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's not.
In fact, the rapper is worse.
Not really.
Why is it?
100% worse. You're singing about people you killed and you're taunting them.
But I'm saying in terms of there's one person that is actually on purpose being mean and there's other person that's trying to frame it as though they're not doing anything.
But they're not.
And they're trying to make people like you believe that this is innocent.
But Shade Borough, but they're not being mean. They're putting it out there and it's up to you what you want to do with it.
I've seen shit like, for instance.
I've seen shit, hold on. I've seen shit that I thought, and do you know what my comment has been? Draw out. And I've left it. I said, that's a draw.
So you're in agreement here then?
So no, it's a draw out and it's up to you if you want to go and be drawn.
Yeah, but
guess what? If people weren't drawn, they wouldn't post it. They know what people want. They're not bad people for that.
So what I'm trying to say is they're doing it on purpose.
Yes.
They're being messy on purpose for engagement.
They're not being messy on purpose. They're providing you the blocks to be messy with.
Yeah, facts, man. All the stories in the world, isn't it? They're choosing ones that will trigger an emotion. It could be positive.
If I have
it could
a
be
blog
negative.
and that's how I get bare followers, that's what I'm fucking doing. Get with the program. And you two, maybe stop putting out the clips where you can get views.
I'm not
get
gonna do
your
that.
fucking views up, bro.
Yeah, but fuck that.
Because you got a fat chain on already. You're not hungry enough.
No, but basically this guy,
You're not hungry enough. You're not hungry enough.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is, because obviously, like I said, because I am speaking to people I know.
Sir.
Yeah, so what?
Come on, man.
What does that mean?
Don't act like you're high.
No, the strangers that I didn't know. I'm talking about, I've got my friends. Look at all of the shit that we've had, conversations that we've had.
Yeah.
What sort of individual would I be of conversations we had off mic? Me just putting it out there because it'll go.
Most of the stuff,
would you be cool with that?
There's best stuff I've said. I wouldn't mind.
No, but I'm saying the ones the shit you like, that bit, I'm gonna just take that out.
It's not been a lot, I'll be real.
But what if because it'll be good engagement, I just put it out there. That makes me a monster, bro.
That's not Shade Borough doing though, or Shade.
No, what I'm trying to say is in terms of there's bits that can go viral. Like I even told you. In fact, this part's not coming out. So he knows already. There's a guy that came on here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
And this is not the first time I've heard that story doing this. Yeah. So what would I be like? Someone tells me that, but the engagement will be crazy though, innit? And then I put it out
that's
there.
different though, that's not the same.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is in terms of like, sometimes do things that align with your actual own morals.
Shade Borough will
if they interview him,
they will put that out.
Yeah, if they interview him, that's different.
So I think that's where I get your point on that part.
But Shade Borough don't interview. We're talking about them just reposting stuff and they're doing their job. So at the end of the day, one thing I will say again to just defend the blogs is that at the end of the day, they help the ecosystem because there was a time when nobody was pushing the media of like what people like us are doing, and they are. And whether it's the TikToks or whether some of it's going to be trash, again, everything for me boils down to back chat. A lot of stuff is backchat content. So, but unfortunately, that helps the ecosystem because an influencer is more of an influencer because there are blogs to repost said influencer. Shade Borough literally copies the name Shade Room. We're just emulating what we've seen done other places, and we've got a very small population, and a lot of the stuff that needs to come out has to be trash. Half the podcasts are out in the UK. Bro, respect respect, disrespect. I don't want to hear no road man telling me their road tells. I don't care. I live in the ends. I can go and hear Bear Man talk about what they did on the roads. But there's bad podcasts, and most of the most popular podcasts, when I'm looking for a podcast to listen to, is all roadman. It's all ex-roadman. Most of the rappers, most of the people that are doing something are all roadman. It's all that our industry is actually
got a demographic for it though.
But they're literally the only demographic for it.
No, but I'm saying I feel like there's something for everybody.
No, but they have them. Young Spray, Pound Sterling.
They're not the biggest though.
Hold on, wait. Young
is
probably 3 shots on 90s Babies, but okay, and then Shits and Giggles. Those are 3.
No,
Lippy, Tricky, Margs. All them man are the more popular, like more dominant. Do you get it? Like around, like them Castillo. I won't call him a roadman, but that kind of the lingo and that kind of stuff. Do you get it? Then of course you have like even Filthy Fellas and all of that, but they're not road. Like this is more football. But my point is that there's a certain kind of.
There's roadmen on there.
Say again.
There's roadmen on there. Though.
Yeah. Do you get it? So it's the hood. Do you get it? A lot of the stuff is the hood. So like it's just what people kind of lean. My point is the blogs carry these things. The blogs push this. Young Spray was saying he wasn't getting awards, but the blogs reposting Young Spray and all these hood this, hood that, hood TV. It helps the ecosystem, and then it helps those people who I'm saying, the roadman. That person tomorrow has a studio, has a label, has a new opportunity, and we need it. Even if at first, like the content is like backchat. That's what I'm gonna call it. Like the content is what we used to call backchat, because that's what people say. Backchat conversations. Like at the end of the day, you need to have that to start a building block. It's a Tyler Perry movie. A lot of Tyler Perry movies, let's just call it backchat, because people like it's always the same script. It's bad acting. It's this, that, and the third. Now my man has a studio. Now I don't even have to be in the film. I can just fund. We've built a platform and then we can do it better. That's just what it is. That's what the ecosystem does. That's what the blogs do.
I'm not gonna lie.
So big up ShadeBorough.
A notification.
How long have it been about?
I don't know.
Yeah, how long?
A few years.
I don't know.
Good few
It
years.
must be like a bit over 8.
Yeah.
They've been on social media before I was on there.
I think my only issue with them is just not fact checking stuff.
Fuck the facts. It's the internet.
No, that's my only problem.
Yeah.
You say that now, and that's cool. But imagine you become somebody, right?
Yeah.
You build the empire, and they just put something out there that they've not checked, and now you're getting cancelled.
It can actually
because you know what I mean.
No, of course.
Because some blog sites would decide, like they'll filter through what to post and what not to post.
Yeah, that's what Dammy said.
They're gonna intent. They go with intent. They're gonna actually check it. They're gonna fact check certain things before actually, you know what? Okay, cool. This is fact. I'm putting it out, because I do think as a blog site as well, you can't be biased as well, because you're kind of like a reporter in it. So either good or bad, put it out there. That is what it's all about. Cool, but I just don't think it's cool putting things out there that can potentially take food off of people's table, and you've not fact checked it.
Fuck your table, nigga.
Hold on. So what do you not think about what happened to what's my man's name again? Goodness.
The video.
No, not the video.
That guy stays in the shade, bro. Oh Lord.
No, what's his name? The actor, writer. What's his name?
No, American one.
No Clark. Yes, I don't know why I forgot his name. Apologies.
Cancelled.
Bro, and I'm not even trying to say he did or didn't do whatever. I don't think he did anyway. I personally don't think he did, because, bro, being around these things...
I'm not trying to say he did or did it. I don't think he did it, because...
I'm going to say my opinion anyway, regardless. But how it happened, because in like 24 hours, bro, everything was gone, based from what I was reading anyway. I said, yay! 24 hours, and the internet is so powerful, it just takes 5 people to repost it. Then another 5 people repost it.
Especially if they don't like you already.
And they don't like him. That's why it's easier to tarnish him, because they don't like him already.
But wait, what do we think about what? Didn't a few people come out about him?
No, but
there was no evidence.
Where were they?
But did a few people come out about him or not?
Yeah, I think so.
Bro, but okay, you're saying all them people lied?
No, I'm not saying they lied or not. But what I'm saying is that, for example... Wait. Is there a law and order in place for a reason?
Bro, this is a slippery slope.
No, yes or no? Is there a law in place for a reason?
There are laws in place for a reason.
Do you have a police department? Do you have a judge?
Yes. Go on.
Okay, fine. So my main thing is, I feel like the internet in itself has become this place where
it's a court. It's a court.
Court of social justice.
Exactly. So my main thing is, now we, like the great example you just gave, like my man whole everything done.
Mhm.
up.
24 hours, bro.
Even companies don't even want to mess with him because I saw his they didn't want to even mess with him.
Yeah.
Just the fact that those allegations are out there.
Yeah.
And till today, there's been nothing filed, nothing at all. My only issue with that is, where is anytime when they put stuff out, someone
Has
gets
to-
a mad backlash.
Mhm.
When it gets proven that this was false,
It
they
comes.
don't post nothing about it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I don't see nothing about it. That,
I think
this
anything.
was false. This is.
I think anything to do with
I
like.
don't see it.
I think anything to do with like them kind of allegations, that anything that deals with sexual abuse or like, especially where it's the man being accused, you're never gonna get the redemption that
You need.
you need. When anytime someone puts, like, let's take off no clock for a minute, like, you see, that's just in general. If a man gets, have you ever had
jacket?
Have you ever had stew on a white shirt before? Have you ever had stew on a white shirt?
Yeah, it doesn't come off.
Bro, that's not coming off, bro.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you wash it. It's like, for me, like, you see life here, it's like, a lot of times it's like, you're walking out a store and the alarm goes off. There's going to be a bunch of people that walk past in that moment and they saw the alarm go off. As far as they're concerned,
You did that shit.
you left the store. They didn't know anything. The alarm went off when you walked out the store. They kept it pushing. They didn't stick around to see anything. There are some people in the store who now saw you go back to security. No, boss, oh yeah, sorry, just a tagger. No, you got the receipt, go back. Then people saw it. But majority of people all just said, that's all they heard. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with this.
That's a good analogy.
It's the same thing with this stuff. So when people accuse your stuff, even if it's not true, and if people still don't like you, and especially when it's stuff to do with women, because after they've cancelled you and cooked you, because remember, they say most women have experienced some form of harassment or abuse. So anytime there's a chance to rush someone for doing that, they're not going to say sorry.
Yeah, facts.
They're not going
They
to
don't
say
need
sorry.
to. We could have been right.
Yeah, yeah, but and
That's
no,
their
and that's the other thing. And then on top of that, a lot of that sexual stuff doesn't get proved in court. It's hard to have proof and stuff. A lot of women don't come forward. So even if you beat the case, they're like, it doesn't mean you weren't guilty. It doesn't mean you didn't do it. It just means you beat the case. Do you get it?
Which is a horrible thing.
This is a stain, though. That's a stew stain.
Listen to everything
That's what I'm
you just
saying.
said right now. That is mad. And that's why I feel like, to flip it back onto what you're just saying now, and that's why I feel like as a society, we need to be very careful when you're putting some of this stain on a man's jacket.
Yeah.
Because it's something that don't come out.
And they don't care
So-
because it's not happening to them.
It's not happening to them.
And that's what I'm saying. So I'm not saying you're wrong, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying that
No, you're right.
as a society,
It's
how do we
nasty.
get to a point where we put an R jacket on a man and you know this is a stain that ain't never coming out, and you don't think it's okay to do your due diligence to make sure
But how
I'm
do
putting the jacket on the right person?
again? How do they make sure that that jacket is right? Because if a woman screams, "That guy has that jacket.
Mhm.
I saw him wear that jacket. He wore that jacket with me."
Right?
The,
That means
hold
anybody
on,
can
hold
go
on.
do that.
But hold on.
We can.
If the woman puts that on social media,
Mm.
their due diligence is to say,
Repost.
yeah, but it's not mad though.
No, it is.
Because
now
hold
you've
on.
amplified it.
But that's their job. Because at the end of the listen, hear me
What I'm
out.
saying, go on, I'm
I
listening.
can't say that you're wrong for amplifying what someone has said a celebrity did, because it's the same way they amplify someone's song. I know it's two different things. I know it's very two different things. But someone saying, "Hey, this person's song's hard." This person said this person's song hard. Hey, this person wore an R jacket around me.
This person wore our jacket.
As long as they say, as long as they say, young lady says allegedly, or young lady alleges this man wore an R jacket. That's kind of what
And
they
plus,
have to do.
It's hard when the hashtag is believe women. That's the hashtag. That's it. It's just believe women.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. I know what it is, and I get where we're hearing it.
But how do you do?
Well, as men, what we can do
When I
is
talk about
be a bit empathetic. Not empathetic. Not. As in,
it is.
for instance, not because it's not as though like we're basically.
I don't think it's empathetic.
No
That's
man
not
wants
the words.
every man knows how mad it would be to be in that situation.
Yeah.
So we shut
that's
up.
what I kind of have my hat on.
I'm not on that. I'm not on
Ah,
that.
but you didn't mind with Greenwood.
Wait, hold on. You're not on what? You're
With
not on what?
Greenwood, you
I'm talking
didn't
about
mind.
being in that position.
No, what I'm
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to say is in
I don't
terms
care
of
about Green.
that's what I'm saying.
I
You see?
heard.
But you-
That's what I'm
heard-
saying.
I heard the voice note.
No, what I'm trying to say is, but that voice note doesn't mean that he's done it. It doesn't mean that he's done it.
Yeah. This one is
say
coming
that.
out.
No, listen, but what I'm trying to say is in terms of it
This
doesn't
is
mean
coming
that.
out, by the way, so
Oh, yeah,
be careful
okay,
what you say,
cool.
bro.
What I'm trying to say, I'm saying in terms that the evidence that you've heard,
Yeah.
that is not that. that doesn't mean he's done what you said he's done. All you heard was a recording, isn't it?
Bro,
that can be anything.
You're right, but you're right, but
Tupac released a track in Snoop Dogg with Drake recently, isn't it?
No.
Was it Tupac? Was it Snoop Dogg? We don't know, isn't it?
Hold on. Came out and say, yo, we did it.
What do you mean?
That's different. The man them that done the AI thing.
Yeah.
No, Drake said he.
No, I get what you're saying.
I'm talking about, like, there was a phase to say, yo,
I feel
this
you.
is what was done.
But what I'm trying to say, the girl is still with the guy and they got a baby with the guy.
Can I say something about this here quickly?
Yeah. That's mad.
That Partey's one.
Cool
the
down.
girl said he did it.
Let me land.
And you man don't want to listen.
Bros, let me land. Because the other day, who does Greenwood play for again? Getafe, is it?
Yeah.
Getafe all brought out the women that they love. Yeah, the most important women in their life right now. They all brought them out. Greenwood didn't come out with his wife to be the mother of his child. He came out with his mum. Yeah, no problem. The rest of the players all came out with their partners. Why didn't he come out with the Why? Okay, no, you can't answer that. Why do you think?
Why do I think? I think because I think it's just too hot.
Why is it hot though? That's your partner.
Nah, I hear you.
If that's I hear you.
Well,
you think it's done?
If that's your partner,
and anything, it helps your image.
It helps your image.
Well, he's already had a baby with her.
It doesn't help your image.
Why doesn't it?
The reason why it doesn't help
the most important woman in your life.
It's a press release.
My mum charging.
I can't lie. Not.
It helps him.
And plus,
it doesn't help her.
Nah, it doesn't help her.
No, women. You know, women like. Okay, for example, there's one thing women will do. Yeah. Say a woman's come out and said, yo, I'm this, innit, yeah? And
Chain is pissing me off.
She retracts it.
Yeah.
Women will get onto her. I don't know if that makes sense. The fact that, like, she stayed with him, like, right, do that make sense?
That case here was in the UK. That was the main thing. I know it's international news, but it was heavy over here. Bro, he plays he plays for another team in another country, right? So now it's new leaf. Do you get it? So rather than bringing out the partner, but the moment he's pictured with that woman, it now brings up the story back here.
But you know what I hate about you people?
From a PR perspective, it's like, yeah, they're mature.
You know what I hate about you people?
Who's you people?
You people. The ones that in terms of these holier than thou individuals, isn't it? That want to cancel Greenwood. Let me out first. I don't know who these people are. But what I'm trying to say is, in terms of, now, for instance, if you lot are basically on the train of Greenwood cancel, the question I want to ask you is why? Because if you believe he has done what he's done, then really and truly, everyone should be up in arms in the actual relationship. Why is he still allowed to be around this woman?
People said that about...
Get him out of this...
Hold on.
Get him out of this equation. If he's going to eat, if he's you're called her, but you just don't want to him under Man United.
Oh my God, he's bagging it. He's gone. He's gone.
It's nuts. Oh, he's not though.
He's gone. You're gone.
Wait, but in Man United,
this ain't going on TikTok. I think that would be. He's gone.
No, because what it is I feel like it's not even it's not the issue. The issue is he plays for Man United. That is the issue.
All right, cool. Can I interject here?
Yeah, okay, cool.
Just chill out for 2 seconds here. I feel like, okay, a good example would be Chris Brown and Rihanna. Right? I think one thing is when there's visual evidence or what we perceive to be evidence, especially in the moment, it amplifies the situation. So cool. When a picture came out with Rihanna's face, it was like, oh my God, he did that. None of us to this day have seen Chris Brown beat Rihanna, but we heard that he did.
He did it. Yeah.
He got arrested for it, so we assume that he did. We believe, but why do you say that?
I did it because he said he did it. Well, he done community.
He did it. He said,
no, chill.
He said he patched me up. You said, why do I believe it? Because he said he did it.
Chill. Yeah. So that's what it took.
Yeah, he told me he did it.
Chill. My point is the fact that when she had the eye and stuff and people saw that, in that moment, it really added fuel to the fire. Did you get it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
And my issue is with not even with that situation. Like, okay, cool. If this is the situation that this girl's in, as a society, why is the issue on if he plays for Man United? If this is what's going on, get the girl away from the relationship. Why did you not allow them to have a child? Like, why is the issue on where he plays football? But if he goes to Spain, it's calm. Yeah. So that's my issue with you lot.
Okay,
society.
I got answer for you.
My vibe is, why is the issue football and not the girl?
Stop saying you lot because, bro.
No, you lot, I'm talking about society.
I will represent society.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Bro, people are still looking at him the exact same way. Regardless if he's playing in Getafe, in Barcelona, it doesn't matter, bro.
What? No.
Hold on, let me land.
He can kick ball in Getafe. He can't kick ball in England.
I have an answer for you. You answer him directly. I can giving the answer right.
Answer, go on.
It's business, bro.
Finish.
It's just business. It's business.
It's money,
It's
bro.
business. It's money. It's
And as
big
a
money.
society, how do you not just say that?
No,
Bro, Drake is getting called on nonce on
As a
music right
society-
now.
As a society,
Left, right, centre.
As
Yeah.
the world, money controls this.
But that
whole
doesn't.
shit,
But that doesn't
bro.
mean
It's not
people are.
society.
Still,
I think that's
hold
nasty
on,
for
but that
everyone to
doesn't
accept
mean.
that.
But that doesn't mean people are still not looking at him the exact same
That's
way,
facts,
bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms
It's
of
you guys.
No, what
It's
I'm
you
trying to
Man
say is-
United fans. Cool down. Let me land. It's you Man United fans
Tell him.
that are so worried about this Manchester United bullshit.
No, he can go. I don't care, but my vibe is.
No, I'm not talking about him being on there. 'Cause
Yeah.
what you said is because he plays for Manchester United, it's rare tear. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
You tell him.
With the Partey,
Tell him. George, tell him.
hold on. With the Partey situation,
Oh,
for
yeah.
example,
Yeah.
you brought it up.
Okay, cool,
With
yeah.
the Partey situation, for example, number one, there was no fucking recording of.
Oh, so that's bad. If you
Lines,
it's
bro.
calm, isn't it?
Be writing your notes, bro. Write your notes so you don't forget. Because we didn't see no. We did not see. We didn't hear no evidence or recording of Partey doing whatever. That doesn't mean he did it or he didn't do it. Yeah, but the story that came with it, because every situation has a different story. The Partey's situation was, from what I've read, because I would never know, innit? So God forbid. But what I've read was that his girlfriend tried to convert him to being a Muslim. He didn't want to become a Muslim.
Oh, okay, yeah.
These little things like when you're with your madam, for example, in bed and he's trying to toast her or whatever, trying to enjoy it, she's trying to use that as then he came out and said, so when I'm lying down and you're just grabbing my D, for example, because you want sex, is that So now I'm asking you that question. Hearing the context of that Partey situation compared to a recording where she is saying
He said, she said versus audio. Him and she
stop.
Okay, and one is with the person, and the other person right now is screaming at their lungs. This guy to me. This guy's me.
Because she wants bread, bro.
Okay, cool. But like you said, you don't know that, and we don't know that.
We don't know.
We don't know both situations. But like you said, I understand what you're saying. There's a recording that you can hear. And you know
in
what I'm
the
saying?
moment as well.
In the moment,
It's
bro.
In the
like-
moment as well.
like, I
But
wanna-
also
I
it's a
wanna-
recording, which means it's preemptive as well.
Yeah.
Which means she's clicked play. Which means
cool.
which
Okay,
means
but-
he's probably
okay.
done it before.
But-
Or
cool.
she said something.
She set up.
And she set
could've-
up.
Okay.
She could've set
By
up.
the way, this is 100% not coming out. She could have been on a vibe of
This is coming out,
Mason.
bro.
She could be like, oh Mason, hey Mason, man, come, let's have sex quickly.
And
Mason's
then
like, hold
switch
on, man,
on
I'm playing
No,
FIFA.
no, she could. She could.
Come, Mason, come,
No,
Mason.
she could. She could. No, she
Mason's
could.
like, okay, that's fine. This is it.
No, she
Go,
could.
Mason.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
No, she could.
And I'm saying,
could.
for instance,
That's true.
giving another guy, obviously I'm not on a Bible, believe all men, no. I'm saying, for instance, sometimes just admit that you wasn't there. That's what I'm saying, isn't it?
But he wasn't there.
Admit that you wasn't there. So, you know, there's the circumstances, there's bare shit that could happen. I've seen in scenarios of other things where like stabbings that look like somebody did it, where everyone knows, no, that person did it. So sometimes visual evidence can be very, 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 very misleading, isn't it?
Facts.
So what I'm trying to say, so sometimes you feel as though, yo, I've got to, but it might not be what you, especially if somebody wants to catch you in the act. Certain times things can be deceiving. He probably did it. But my vibe is cool. If he's done it, yo, why are we allowing them to be together?
The bottom line, you don't have a say over whether that person could be that person. When Chris
So that's
Brown,
calm.
the reason why I brought up Chris Brown and Rihanna is because they ended up getting back together. And when they did, even though he had already done his time or whatever, he served his time as according to the law, as you brought up laws earlier on. It's the law saw you've done your time. Court of public opinion said, what the fuck are you lot still doing together? And till this day, anything...
No one cares about...
What?
No one actually cares about Chris Brown.
Till this day...
No one actually really cares about Chris Brown.
Why don't they care about Chris Brown?
No, there's a noisy people that are very, very loud about it. No one cares. You think Chris Brown can come to the O2 and fucking sell it out?
Yeah, what he just did. He can, yes.
Yeah, so I'm saying in terms of who cares about it exactly?
But okay, hold on. So I see this why it's annoying me. I'm trying to even leave this conversation, but how many years later has it been? Was he allowed in the fucking country?
Yeah,
like, brother,
that's
so
law
what do you
now.
mean?
It's not the public
So
is
that's
saying...
because they care.
No, to his point, no, people still care, bro. Because even recently, I think
Anything Chris Brown does, people are going to bring on the fact he's a woman beater. BT Awards.
Yeah, but that's the powers that be. That's
brother.
branding, innit? I'm talking about normal people on the street.
The reason
No,
why
it's because
branding is
people
doing that is
complain
because
about
it
it.
knows people care.
No, because
do you
people
mean?
actually complain about it.
Because
That's why they removed it.
so people care.
Yeah, there's a Karen everywhere, innit?
So it's proving your point. People care. Like, what are you talking
No, but
about?
I'm saying the majority of people don't like you in the world right now.
The reason why Chris Brown can sell out the O2 is because women still like abusive men.
That's a mad take. That's going in.
Hold on.
Not because of his talent.
Yes, but that's my point. But that's my point.
Okay.
They still, and women still like abusive men, whether it's talent or not. Whatever you want to put it at. R. Kelly is an abuser. There are women who will fight for R. Kelly to this day because he's talented. But they still like.
But I think for that point though, the reason why I'm gonna push back on that point, I think in Chris Brown's case, I think like he's in a situation where there's a split. There are women I just genuinely feel like are forgiving him.
He can still sell out the O2. Is the point I'm making?
Because of this exact reason.
It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago.
Because it was a long time ago. There's actually a lot of women I feel like, okay, like that we know of, right, publicly, is just that situation with him and Rihanna, right, that we know, the abuse, whatever it is. So I feel like a lot of women, this is from conversation I've had with women, right, that still say, yo, I still listen to Chris Brown, I still whatever in it. Yeah, this is just from these people. Like, why do you still listen to him? Why are you not an uproar like most of the other people are that are making noise? And the response is usually like, yo, it happened when he was young. Also, he's done the time.
And it's a long time has passed.
It's a long time ago. He's apologized. Even Rihanna has forgiven him.
Yes.
Like they've moved past that. So who am I to be carrying the load of somebody else?
But what?
But so it's split. But then you still have other people that are not F him for life.
But exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Obviously, what I'm saying is that just that small group of people can amplify. They can amplify that problem. So right now, Drake is being called a nonce on music songs, and everyone is singing it. Do you not think, from a business perspective, someone's told him, "Hey, big man, chill out"?
No, that's why you know. That's why UMG came in and said, because you know, what's mad. You know, they're all under UMG.
Let's not go down a deep road.
No.
That's what we're doing, isn't it?
Yeah. But that's my point. It's just like now you're getting called a nonce. Now someone is going to step in. Hey, yo, this is bad for business.
Yeah.
Because now people are saying a nonce, and your music sells to children. They can't put you on Fortnite now. Like, it's little things like that. When Rick Ross said, put Molly all in the champagne, she ain't even know it.
Reebok dropped him quickly.
Quick!
Instantly.
And till now, whenever Rick Ross now does something that, because he's very funny, he gets away with stuff. Once he does something people don't agree with, oh yeah, he rapes women. Like, do people want to bring it up? So people can move on from what you did, but they'll always have that ammunition against you once they're ready. Like, but didn't you? You might change to it, but didn't you? So that's what I want to say. And the last thing I want to say on this topic is like, when it comes to men, I think the reason why, because I remember when you said you try to use the word empathy, but I think what you say is like, when it comes to men, we don't. Always see women say stuff about men not reacting to abusers, or we hide abusers, or we rape apologists and all that kind of stuff. Like we allow it. I'm like, no, the difference is men. We kind of need to see some sort of evidence before we jump the gun, because
if someone just says it about you,
most of us really want to be in that situation. So, but for example, if you remember when that thing came out about the schoolgirl and the guy basically abused her before school. She was in school uniform and there was a video. He was walking with her. And Bear Man drove to that area that day. Bear Man just drove to man's block, bro. Did you get it? And again, there was no real evidence that he had done anything, but just that visual enough of this guy walking a schoolgirl was like, what? Bro, the guy got, his road was packed like it was a house party.
I don't even know where this men don't care about.
But it's because online in the media, our reaction is not the same. Because a girl can come and say, "Oh, this guy did XYZ," but this guy's your friend, right? And there's only so much you can do. Bro, what happened? This is my story. This is her story. All right, cool. Nothing is sounding enough for me to be like, "Hey, social media, I denounce this person. He's no longer my friend." And the funny thing is, even girls have friends that have killed people before. They have male friends or family. You're not denouncing the person because your relationship with that person. There's a guy out here called Trigger Bullet Killer 1. You get it? Like, Trigger Bullet. He's killed people. He sells drugs. The neighborhood is scared of him. But if he dies, there's a girl that will be crying, "Oh my God, he was so kind."
But like, the most dangerous place for a rapist and a paedophile to be is where? In a male prison. So it's not, women didn't enforce that area, is what I'm saying. So where is this narrative that men are the ones that don't care about it?
You know what it is, it just shows you how much we don't know each other. Like, I don't know, I feel like men don't really understand women and the way they think, and women also don't understand the way men think. Like, I feel like men, obviously, I think we've said it so much, but it's like it goes in one ear and come out the other. We're very logical beings. Like, A man is not gonna jump to like what women are not understanding is this, right? Men, when we go at each other,
In fact, let me sub you guys now,
Yeah,
bro.
about to say, yeah.
Like we kill each other. Like
Hey, guys.
men will
We're
kill
letting
each other.
finish
No,
first,
no,
and then we
let me-
end
yeah,
the
but
This could
episode.
be on mic.
How
as
we
well. This is
we're not ending the episode
Yeah,
properly,
you
bro.
gotta
What the
do
hell?
it
Respect
properly,
me.
you gotta edit, like, oh, you got me the one with the
See,
screen
now
on.
you
I'm the only one that was there, man.
Okay, cool.
Now you might as well end the episode now.
you
Yeah,
went-
guys, that was my time.
Fuck you, man. Don't worry, man, innit? I'll edit it now. We never end it properly. When do I say goodbye, Bmoni?
No, you gotta edit it properly, bro.
No, I don't. What do I even say?
So, break down, what kind of nonsense is that?
These like, yeah,
That's
we
it,
gotta
sub.
give them the due respect.
Nah, it's cool. This is my part-time pod.
This nigga.
The difference between this can't come out and in my opinion is this can't come out. I actually said, yo, Bmoni, let's lock in, and we locked in.
Oh,
Let me on my eyeglass.
There's only one person here.
Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures, 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
Just calm down.
And the tab is